Hi viewers, today I'm gonna show you South Asian dessert like Syrupy dessert, Roshgolla, which is South Asian name, and it's the sugar syrup with round cheese ball. So we're gonna make it through, and I hope you enjoy and you can make yourself too. So today I have milk like 1.25 liter or 1 liter. First I open it and we pour it in the pan, in the pot. Because first we have to make the cheese, the ricotta cheese. So we have to process the first thing first. So ricotta cheese we process. After ricotta cheese we make the balls with the ricotta cheese, and then we make the syrup with sugar and water, and then we leave the cheese balls inside the syrup and boil it for certain period of time. So first thing we have to make the ricotta cheese. So here I put the milk and I put the temperature like 6 or 5, like medium heat. So it's gonna be boiling, and by this time I have to make the vinegar, little bit of vinegar, like tablespoon like 5 to 6 I put here in the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit more. Okay. And then I put some water, same amount of water I put inside the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if you give 5 spoon of vinegar, you put 5 spoon of water. So you mix it and you put aside. And I put the ice box here to melt little bit. So when the milk gonna be boiling high, we gonna put the temperature down to dim, and then we gonna leave the vinegar into this. So we'll be right back. By this time it's gonna be boiling. So let's let it boil. So now it's boiling condition. When it's boiling the milk, we have to keep stirring the spoon, because otherwise it's gonna be sticky in the bottom. So we have to be careful. So keep stirring, and when it's in full boiling mode, I turn it off for 2 minutes. I turn it off the stove 2 minutes, and then I wait. So the milk is here. I put it for 2-3 minutes and it's come. So I'm gonna put the vinegar, the ready vinegar with water, 5 to 6 spoon. So I'm gonna pour it here, and right after I pour, I give the ice box, from the ice box, the ice, I put it here, the ice, for better ricotta cheese forms. So they're gonna form in good shape. Little while after, it's gonna form in good solid form, and then I have my cheesecloth ready and the strainer here, so I'm gonna strain the cheese from here. It's ready. I pour it here. And I have to take all the rest cheese if inside. I have to put it here. And I have to sprinkle little water here, just to remove the vinegar smell. That's it. So squeeze it softly, very softly I squeeze it, not very hard. And I put it here for about an hour or so, 1.5 hour or 2 hours, just to rinse, just to drain the water a little bit, and then I'll make the. Hi, here is the ricotta. I put it from my cheesecloth, and I put it in a plate. So I'm gonna give 1 spoon of semolina with it, mixing, and then I mash it with hand. I mash it so deeply so the ball will form better shape. So I mash it with fingers repeatedly, and I will make cheese balls after. Around 11 or 12 cheese balls I can make from this dough, from this cheese dough. After mashing the dough good form, I'm gonna make I'm making now the balls, cheese balls in round shape. depend how much big you want. If you want a little bit bigger, you can make bigger dough. The cheese balls are ready. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 balls are ready to be inside this syrup. So now I'm preparing to make syrup. I have water here, 12 cup of water, measuring cup, 1 cup measuring cup, 12 cup of water I put it here. If you desire more syrup, you can put 14 or 16, but the thing is, how many, if you put 10 cups of water or 12 cups of water, you give half of sugar ratio. I mean, if you give 10 cups water, you give 5 cups sugar. But depending on your desire, if you want more sweet, you can put 5 sugar. If you want less sugar, you can give 4.5 cup sugar. But now I gave 12 cup water, so I'm gonna put maybe 5.5 sugar. Look at that. Occasionally stir it, the sugar, that it might not stick in the bottom, and let it boil for about 15 to 20 minutes until the bubble gets up. We'll be back when the bubbles arise. So until then, hi. This I see now the bubbles, syrup bubbles, is showing up. So bubble is already there. So it's now time to leave the cheese balls inside the syrup. You can test the water, the syrup, by testing. If the sweet is a little bit less or more, you can balance it with water and sugar. And now I'm gonna drop off the cheese balls one by one. The very important thing is after you leave the cheese ball inside the syrup, you must cover the lid and put it in medium heat and don't lift the lid until 1 hour, because 35 to 40 minutes we're gonna cook it in medium heat with lid on, and then I turn off the stove and I rest it for cool for another 30 or 40 minutes, and then after I can open to see how it goes. So lid is there for 1 hour at least. So we're gonna be back after a while when it's done. Hi, this here already 35 minutes is over, so it's still cooking. So I'm gonna stop the stove now to off. But the most important thing, I don't lift the lid, because the lid is there and gonna be there another 30 minutes during the cooling time. So I put the pot just beside another stove. I put it here and I rest it cool down for another 30 minutes, then I'll open the lid. Before that I don't open the lid, because if I open the lid, the ball can be broken or something, so it can be upside down. So let it cool down and we'll be back. Thank you. So now I rested it for 30 minutes. I open the lid now for the first time. It's ready here. Let's see close here. Yeah, Roshgolla is ready. The traditional Roshgolla, alhamdulillah. The cheese ball, syrupy cheese ball is ready. This is the close-up shot, and the syrup is ready also. So everything is done. So, and finally I like to tell you thank you for watching my Roshgolla recipe video, and I wish you good luck, good health, and good try to make Roshgolla by your own. Thank you. Bye.